Hello beautiful people. Today we're practicing yoga for balance. Balance is the ability to find stillness in movement. It creates a sense of steadiness. Now this might be the external steadiness of finding your center in a difficult yoga pose, or the internal steadiness of finding your center amidst the chaos of life. So I hope you enjoy this practice today. Roll out your yoga mat and I will see you in the yogashala. Namaste. So you can begin in a standing pose. Take a moment to steady yourself and ground your feet upon the mat. And as you inhale, lift your shoulders up. And as you exhale, let them drop down your spine. Try this a few times just to loosen up your shoulder and chest area. You can bring your right foot to the edge of your left foot, to your left calf, or even to the top of your left leg, coming to Vrikshasana, tree pose, bringing the hands to the heart center, and take a moment to reflect upon what does balance mean to you. You can keep your eyes on something steady that isn't moving, and keep that question present for just a few more breaths. When you're ready, you can bring that foot all the way back down to the ground and switch sides, remembering that you can try any variation that works for you, so the toes can be on the outside of the foot, the calf, at the top of the leg. Hands to heart center. And this time, you may wish to mentally recite the mantra, So Hum. So Hum. This translates as I am that. I am that which is beyond definition. Again, allowing your leg to come all the way back down to the mat, and we can play with another balance pose, Garudasana, eagle pose. So the variations here are you can either bring your right toes to the outside of your left foot, or you may wish to place your knees on top of each other, or even wrap the right leg all the way around the left leg, bending the elbows, bringing the right elbow under the left, wrapping the arms around each other, lifting your elbows up and sitting down into that standing leg, bending the knees slightly. When you're ready, gently unwrapping yourself, and you can come to the other side, toes to the outside, knees on top variation. Taking a moment to balance yourself, or wrapping your leg all the way around, sitting down into the standing leg. This time bringing left arm under right, bringing the elbows up in front of the face. If you need a mental focus, come back to that mantra, So Hum. Gradually unwinding yourself, coming back to both feet being upon the mat. This time you can bend your knees and come to sit down as if you were sitting in an imaginary chair in Utkatasana, chair pose, being sure to tuck the pelvis under, bringing the hands up into the sky, bringing the shoulder blades down into the shoulder sockets, finding that focus, finding your strength and your balance, bringing your hands down through heart center. So if you like, you can make your way into a twist, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee, staying with the legs in that Utkatasana, finding your balance. Inhaling, making your way all the way back up again, reaching the arms, and then bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Again, if you need a focus for your mind, you can come back to that mantra, So Hum. Inhaling, making your way back up to standing, exhaling the arms down by the side. This time you can interlace the fingers at the base of your spine and fold forwards, allowing the fingers to drop over the head. surrendering your weight to gravity, allowing ease and steadiness as you fold your way over, as you fold your way forwards. Bringing the hands back to the base of the spine, and then to the legs as you make your way up halfway, flat back. And this time as you fold forward, if you like, you can play with another variation of holding onto the elbows. Maybe here you want to swing a little bit from side to side. Gently nod the head yes and no, taking any tension out of the neck. Inhaling up halfway, flat back, and then all the way up to standing. You can bring your feet mat width apart and then drop down into yogi squat. So if this full pose isn't accessible for you, then that's absolutely fine. Just bend your knees and come down as low as you can, being sure that the weight is really in your thighs or in the ground rather than feeling any discomfort in the knee joint. You can also be up on your toes or even place blocks underneath your heels to make it a little bit easier. When you're ready, you can bring yourself back and come and sit on your heels, palms facing up in hero's pose. Now this is a particularly lovely pose to do after any standing poses and balancing poses, but again, if this doesn't work for you, then just find another seated position that does. Bringing your mind back to So Hum. I am that I am. Slowly making your way down into your Shavasana. Either bringing the legs all the way down to the mat or keeping the knees bent and dropping them together to allow some extra support through the lower back. Keep your palms facing up and take a quick moment to reflect. What helps you to feel balanced? What helps you to feel balanced in your life? Perhaps you can find a way to give yourself this today or in the coming days of this week. I thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Make sure you subscribe. It's a really lovely way to support free yoga on the internet. You may wish to follow this practice with another practice. See some suggestions on the screen. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.